Yehovah Svaot, commander of heaven's armies, you orchestrate the seen and unseen. You order seasons, storms, and seed. As I cast what I have into what I cannot control, steady me with confidence in your sovereign return. Yehovah Elohi Svaot. Kadosh, Kadosh, Kadosh. Please fill me and lead me, and cover me and stir me, and speak through me with your Ruach HaKodesh, that I may speak written words with boldness and humility to those who listen. I ask all these things in Yeshua HaMashiach's name. Amen. We'll start with the Shema. Listen and obey. Children of Yehovah, pay careful attention and respond. Yehovah is our power and authority. Yehovah works in unity with himself, and you shall act upon your love to Yehovah with your power and authority, with your thoughts and mind, with your entire body, and with all the muchness that you have. Yod, He, Vav, He. Hand, behold, nail, behold. Ecclesiastes chapter 11. Send your resources out over the seas. Eventually, you will reap a return. Divide your merchandise into 7 or 8 shares, since you don't know what disasters may come on the earth. If the clouds are full of rain, they empty themselves on the earth. Whether a tree falls toward the north or the south, the place where the tree falls is where it stays. He who keeps watching the wind will never sow. He who keeps looking at the clouds will never reap. Just as you don't know the way of the wind, or how bones grow in a pregnant woman's womb, so you don't know the Aleph Tav work of God, the maker of Aleph Tav everything. In the morning, sow Aleph Tav your seed, and don't slack off until evening. For you don't know which sowing will succeed this or that, or if both will do well. Then the light will be sweet, and it will be a pleasure to see Aleph Tav the sun. For if a person lives many years, let him take joy in them all. Yet remember that there will be many Aleph Tav days of darkness, that all to come is futile. Young person, if you spend your youth only having fun, if you use your early years just to entertain yourselves, if you follow your heart as you live your life, and let your eyes be your guide, understand that for all these things God will bring you into judgment. Therefore remove anger from your heart and keep from harming your body, for neither adolescence nor youth has any lasting value. How can we learn to love our Creator after reading this convicting 11th chapter of Ecclesiastes? We can love Yehovah by sowing even when the results are hidden. Love Yehovah by trusting His timing over your understanding. Love Yehovah by refusing paralysis in the face of uncertainty. How can I love my neighbors how can we love our neighbors as Yeshua loves us? By giving freely without demanding immediate results or recognition. How can we bear one another's burdens? By encouraging others to sow and release what they carry into Yehovah's care. What are the top 3 fruits of the Spirit found? 1. Faithfulness. A faithful heart sows in secret and waits without striving. 2. Joy. Rejoicing in the mystery of Yehovah's appointed times. 3. Peace. Shalom. Peace comes from surrendering what you cannot predict or control. What is the Hebrew word that encapsulates this chapter? Shalach. To send forth, to release, to cast away. Reference. Verse 1, anchor sentence. Shalach commands us to release what we cling to and let Yehovah manage the mystery of return. At Sefer Insight, Shalach, amplified meaning, to extend the open hand, trusting Yehovah to carry forth what was given, and return it multiplied at the right time. How can we find Yeshua in the scriptures? Yeshua cast his own life into the hands of the Father like a seed sown in death. John chapter 12, verse 24. He taught us to give, expecting Yehovah's faithful return. Luke chapter 6, verse 38. His kingdom is one of hidden sowing and joyful harvesting. A mitzvah response, Torah-based? Mitzvah. Exodus chapter 23, verses 10 and 11. You shall sow your land. A response might look like this: I will sow freely and rest in Yehovah's cycle of return, refusing to let fear determine my generosity. Hebrew declaration: Shalach lech machal pani hamayim Yehovah Svaot yashiv. Cast your bread upon the waters. Yehovah of armies will return it in due time. We'll end with the Aaronic blessing using the name. Yehovah will kneel before you presenting gifts, and he will guard you with a hedge of protection. Yehovah will illuminate the wholeness of his being toward you, bringing order, and he'll provide you with love, sustenance, and friendship. Yehovah will lift up the wholeness of his being and look upon you, set in place all you need to be whole and complete. Shalom, shalom.